Did you guys ever hear about the prank where you just empty it and fill it with like vanilla pudding?
I have heard of that, yeah, or like drinking Gatorade out of a Windex bottle.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, or like sucking cock and saying no homo as a prank.
Just as a prank, though.
Yeah, that's my favorite prank.
It's so random when that happens.
That's just crazy.
Two boomkins, last one here.
Weird.
Crazy.
Cock.
We definitely weren't doing no homo stuff, that's for sure.
Thora knows this is not a cock
Wait.
guild.
You weren't doing no homo stuff, so you're doing
Yeah.
yes homo stuff?
That's what
I know what I
heard.
said.
But we also know what you said.
Okay, I'm glad that we're all good listeners here.
All right, let's do this.
Hmm.
Joe, do I have any background music for Raid today?
Good. Do you want to get some chips and start chewing real loudly?
No, that's what you do. But like, what do I do?
Yo, why don't you use push to talk in raid?
Honestly, I just think it's kind of inconvenient.
Yeah, I guess it is a lot more convenient for you to not have to press a button and make us all listen to you eat food.
It's true.
This guy's a psychologist, he's a psychopath.
But no, you made a statement that's like objectively correct, right? You're using sarcasm in an attempt to convey a message through empathy.
Can you mind soothe?
No, I don't
Stop.
have that
No.
ability.
Please stop. Please stop.
What kind of chips you eating? Oh my god, you got server muted? That's toxic. Now
Keep
he's not gonna
going.
talk the rest of Raid.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, there we go.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh.
Yo.
Don't respect the silence that serves as the foundation of creativity.
You know, Chris, I'm eating spicy dill pickle chips from Costco.
Really?
That
Calls
sounds
himself.
delicious.
Like, are they like Kirkland brand or are they?
No, they're his Vickies.
Should you grab the pots?
Why do they call it a greater potion cauldron of ultimate power and not just a potion cauldron of ultimate power? What makes it greater?
Lesser potions.
Yeah, but those are just elemental potions. These are ultimate power.
How come when I
there's
mouse over
lesser
it,
ultimate.
No.
when I mouse over it, the tooltip just says Potion Cauldron of Ultimate Power. It doesn't say
Yeah.
greater.
Ah, nice consistency, Blazer.
Yeah, but like if you look at the emote when he puts it down, it's greater potion.
No, that's a lie. That's just Sammy's.
I want to say, like, early on in the crafting update, they were called lesser and greater, and then I guess they went regular and ultimate and didn't get rid of that in that text.
Alright,
That
any
makes
questions before we get pulling?
Where the hell is a Storm Spite assignment, Wikora?
HCP put it in the channel. Razzy channel.
Oh, true.
There's a search function in Wikora's as well.
For P3 waves, are we doing the same cadence to save Donkey as the intermission?
Let's
Or sorry,
worry a
P3.
little bit more about P3 when we get closer to it.
Or phase 2, if we have small personals, is it better to use them like during the shield phase or during like the waves or on sparks?
It's best to use it if you get a charge. If you are scared during a wave, you can use it during a wave. Do not use it during shield. You should never need it during shield.
Also for the storms.
You cut out.
Low
Okay.
Hey, your mic's not working. Yeah, most liquid weak cores are set to load never, so check the load condition whenever we're telling you to use something. Alright, so for tonight, obviously I said it at the end of last raid, but goal can't be anything less than seeing, ideally to the end of intermission 2, we should be seeing at least one P3 pull tonight. Just need to make sure that we're consistently getting good pulls from the start. Let's not waste any time, please.
Do we need the Storm Spite list at all, or is that just for you?
You don't need it now. Korg, I think I already told you to, but make sure you have it enabled.
Default, nothing comes up with Storm Spite.
There's an apostrophe in Storms, Storm Spite list. That's what you want set to load. That bottom one there.
Is that for...
The list is only so I can see how many stacks people have and try and help micromanage stack management.
Is it like the soaks in the last phase? Or...
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another thing when we're in phase 2 and full main charges are going out, make sure we have everybody like kind of max melee range, especially range. And then if you do get it, make sure you're using your ability to get out of it immediately, like blink
2,
or
1.
my sprint or like shape shift. Make sure you're doing that immediately and getting out. And then everyone else who doesn't have it are running to the tanks.
And then I know we have like rewards around for the sparks and oh no, we do have them for the bombs now. Okay, the fulminating charge are just listed as bombs, right? So we're having
Yeah, fulminating charge means bombs.
got it. So I'll keep rolling the sparks, and Thor will have the bombs then.
Is this working now?
Yep.
Okay, I'm ready.
Everyone got your cauldron pots?
Also
Y'all.
the right talon.
Y'all.
Not in
First
PvP
check.
gear.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch breath slightly to the left.
The elements answer to me. These winds peel flesh from bone.
It's down middle. Are you
Can you hear
DC'd
me?
or are you taking the red?
Yeah, no, I'm DC.
Or you'll roar this in a second.
Watch breath. This is pushing the sparks. You gate this push.
Double bolt of it.
The elements answer to me.
Watch your health for the bombs. Watch breath down middle. Pushback coming. Watch your feet before it.
Aw.
Keep going, dude.
I don't...
Close bombs into sparks. Just die.
Good start, good start. Let's go, let's go. And getting bombed too is absolutely fucking goated though.
Alright, just finished.
What?
I just finished my coffee. We're good.
I thought you just finished your pre-raid jerk.
Yeah, I don't like how many people are cutting off mid-sentence.
I thought that was the end of the sentence, to be honest.
3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins!
Each breath, slightly left. Sparking to push.
The elements answer to me!
Two sparks on the right. Each breath down middle. Bombs are next. Breath slightly right. This push into sparks, you gate this push.
The elements answer to me!
Your health here. Beams way out to the right. Pushback coming, watch your feet before it. These close bombs into sparks. Personals now.
The elements answer to me!
Beams way to the right. Pushback is next. Watch the breath, slightly right. Bombs next. Watch the breath.
Flask and low.
Stop on the boss. Just push into sparks, you gate this push. Sparks are in the middle. Do not hit the boss at all.
The elements answer to me!
Some sparks in the back. Watch your health, breath down middle, breath down middle. Personal if you need to for the bombs. Get him rest.
Stop damage, stop, stop, stop.
Push now. Rebuffs for Thor.
Good sound effect.
Gotta move red.
Women's Orb. Big shield on Korg still. Move.
Try to get the zealots. Blue team.
Just bang the zealot and then you guys can jump. Red side's done. Okay. Zealot paces look good. You guys can just jump and go again. Is that all breath deaths on the red side?
And we got gatted down by casters while we're moving.
We just had 3 charged casters all standing in the back still when they had mowed us down.
Are you logging red side or no?
Oh. Yeah, I'll post it right now.
Does the right side, like after they break the shield, can they just kill the lads, or is it like the blue, or is it similar to the blue side?
Well, the issue is like we're all melee, and like the first kick's fine, but if we get first breath, like the first kick happens, and then the second kick is like the you can't get the second kick because of the breath basically, and then the ad's just sitting there Gatling gunning.
Did someone change something? Because my ad was below 50% on the first cast, and I could not kick it. And then I rolled out, and I somehow got hit by 2 lightning strikes that did not actually hit me. On my screen, I was not in there.
My first
and they
kick
immediately killed me.
sniped again. Just gotta trust that meta's happening, I guess.
Okay,
It's
red
fear
side
in the
logs
meta
up.
every time.
Yeah.
They should have the first 2 pulls.
It's just that if they're standing in the breath after that happens, it's out of my range to kick it.
Yeah,
So,
my ad was at 40% as the breath was coming out with the first kick. It's like, this is like impossible to kick that. I think it was getting giga walloped.
Is it just meta and sigil stun that are?
Well, he can't meta with breath. Otherwise, he will die. I can't believe I hit by lightning strikes. I got hit by 2, but like, it was in Chi Torpedo, but I wasn't even in it. I don't understand.
So what can you guys do to like make that better or not happen again?
At least for my ad, I can just trust that the first one's always getting interrupted by first sigil. And then hopefully stay close enough that I can kick it after.
Well, we said I'd ROP the first one, but that one was so low, I didn't get that kick.
Yeah.
Do I just like sweep if we get breath or something? I don't know.
Well, then they're stunned in the breath, which seems kind of terrible.
Yeah, but the alternative is they're just casting in the breath, so
Can
I don't
you
know.
like knock them over to us, or what's the range?
Oh,
on
I have
ROP?
to roll away. I can't cast 2 spells at once.
Well, I mean afterwards.
I mean, I was going to do that, I guess, but
yeah, why do you have to roll away from the breath? Why can't you just run?
because it's so
from it like everyone
fast,
else?
and I'm on top of the ads.
But literally everyone else that's on top of the ads can run away from it. Is the thing. Like, I don't think you needing to roll away instead of running away is an excuse for
I think,
not robbing.
J-Funk, I think you hold drop until you know what side breath is on, yeah?
Yeah,
Only
yeah.
really happens if breath is on red first.
Yeah, we already established this.
Right, but you're saying you can't rob because you have to roll, but you don't have to roll because everyone else can do it on foot just fine.
Well, okay, regardless, you have plenty of time to ROP and then roll. Like, if you identify that the breath is on your side, you can do both spells. Very confident you have time.
Let's try red side, just focus on killing the acolytes first, more damage on them, and like if you get breath first, the shield isn't until after you've moved from the breath anyway, right?
It's during.
It's during it. So we like can't really not focus it. Especially if we get breath.
think it's fine if I, at least for one ad, if it gets kicked later, and if I just trust the first one will always get interrupted. That's by first sigil. I don't know
You
who's
guys have like a
kicking
ranged
the
stun
other
you can
one.
throw out?
No.
No.
Well, you're either killing the ads before you move, or you're doing like 0 DPS to them, or at least less DPS to them, so they're not empowered while you're moving.
I send my cooldowns like right when the breath is going off or very close to it.
Yeah, I don't know if you were like targeting your acolyte before you kicked it, but you did a lot of damage to it. You did more damage to the acolyte that you're meant to kick than you did to the herald.
Yeah, that pull was weird. I was trying to focus it, so I had to target it for a second.
Okay. I feel like the problem then is whatever you did there, because yours was the only empowered one while you were moving. So just don't do that. I think all of them will be like 60% while you move, none of them will be empowered, and you should be fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins!
Push breath to the left. Spark into pushback.
The elements answer to me! These winds heal flesh from bone.
Breath down middle. Bombs are next. Breath, slightly left. Is push into sparks, you gate this push.
Oh fuck, I altered early. It's gonna be bad. Worked out.
Watch breath to the left. Pushback coming, watch your feet before it. Watch breath down middle. This is close bombs into sparks. Watch your health. Personals now.
The elements answer to me!
Spark on the left. Pushback coming. Watch breath down middle. Bombs are next. Watch your health here if you have the dot. Breath. Just push into sparks, you gate this push. Stop on the boss now. No more damage on boss. Personal if you need to. Sparks on the left. Watch breath, slightly right. Still holding, do not hit the boss. There you go.
Healer's Riz will have nothing for this first shield, so I might need extra attention.
I can iron break.
Yeah, thank you.
3, 2, 1.
I missed. Oh, just kidding, I hit it?
I thought you meant you missed the platform, bro.
Yeah, same.
First breath blue. Heal absorb coming. Shield on Sammy still.
Blue baiting. Go. Target's up.
I kick the ad, kick.
I got it. Fuck. The third. My threat might be if he can.
Move.
We're gonna have to move here. Yeah.
Heal absorb
don't
coming.
Red's done.
Red's Frothgars. Heal absorb on Sammy's. Big one on Sammy's. Big one on Riz Rancher. Sammy's, you may need Hellstone.
I help on.
They're safe now.
Sparky. You missing a healing CD there or something?
Yeah, that was me. I hit my shit
Guys,
early.
come on.
We die.
Yes. It can't be like every other fucking pull someone says they forgot to hit a button or hit something early. Just, the fight is scripted. Please, just be consistent. Do the same thing every single fucking pull.
Tetris, can you please jump off? I can't stand hearing the horn over and over.
Wait, what's the horn for you?
My kick notification.
Oh.
Also, I think it might be better. So after that second ad, we keep with the small ads. We kind of stop before we move to the last ad. Can we just keep dragging them over? It's not the casters left. It's just the melee guys. This it seemed like we stopped. Maybe it's just me, but
I mean, you're a demon hunter.
I
I'm a
know,
DK. That's all I'm gonna say.
If you were, it was just saying if you stopped. I wasn't actually sure if you had stopped. It
I
felt
can't really
like you
turn
did.
my back to them, so I'm like trying to, classic wow them, where I'm like, strafe jumping and weaving in abilities. But I mean, we can move faster if you want.
Because I'm pretty sure we're still a little behind on our platform damage-wise, so might help a smidge.
Let's just break all 3 shields at once, and then I Gorfins everything into the center, and then we just blow it all up.
Fucking 5-head play.
Oh, sorry, that's intermission too.
Good job, Red Side. I'm proud of you guys.
I think that's fine as long as the all the casters are dead.
Yeah, I agree.
And then and we might just have to bait or move a little bit more when the breath comes, but that's also fine.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins!
Breath slightly right. Spark into pushback.
The elements answer to me!
Spark on the left. Watch breath. Spawns are next. Watch breath. This is spark into, or sorry, push into spark. You gate this push.
The elements answer to me.
Breath is to the right. Resin when you can.
Don't take. Take.
Watch your feet before the push. Make sure he gets rebuff. Breath slightly left. These close spawns into sparks. Personals now.
The elements answer to me.
Spark way out to the left. Watch breath down middle. Pushback is next.
I'm dead.
What happened? Miss.
No
something?
grim.
Your end was inevitable.
Is it just out of position or what?
I've been doing like kind of the same thing where once I start moving from the rescue, I grip him, and that time it just was not in range when it started. I don't. Maybe we were like horizontally misaligned or something. I basically just wait for the rescue, and I'm like hovering over Pyro with my keybind ready, and it was just not in range.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins.
Watch breath slightly left. Core, you're running. Spark into pushback.
The elements answer to me. These winds heal flesh from
Breath slightly right. Pawns are next.
I got fingered ice block. I have to do something weird.
Breath down middle. This is push into sparks. You gate the push. That how has he gotten cleaved to death twice in a row? What's happening on the side?
That wasn't a cleave. I wild charged into.
I'm talking about
Sorry.
cosmics.
I don't
I
know.
feel like people on the left side literally just change positions all the time, and I have to guess because the wing's in my face half the time.
You were like, I mean, I'm sure you didn't see, but you were going to the right spot, then you like started going right.
No.
I mean, the first one I don't think was your fault. This one it looks like you second guessed where you're supposed to be and
Yeah,
moved into
because
it.
a lot of the time I'm relying on Sammy's Ring of Frost because it's really difficult for me to see.
Same. I usually look for this cum stain here, but sometimes there's a darkness on it. I can't see the cum stain.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to say because I can't see what you're looking at, but how are you angling your camera? I know the wing's fucking annoying.
It's really hard for me to. I mean, my camera is basically to the direct side of the boss, so the wing's always in my face.
You might have a little more success if you angle it like so it's coming off the platform, if that makes sense.
I
'Cause
mean,
the
I
wing
can
might
try
be
to.
a little
It's
bit out of the way.
much harder for me to move.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Just gotta do what you can to be able to see there, because yeah, I mean you were in the right spot and then you just moved into it.
Seems like a really good first-person fight, actually.
Yep, zooming in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins!
Breath down middle. Spark into pushback.
The elements answer to me!
Spark's on the left side still. Watch breath, slightly right. Bombs are next. Watch breath to the left. Push into sparks, you gate this pushback.
The elements answer to me!
Cursed ball, cursed ball.
Breath is slightly right. Pushback is next. Watch your feet before it. Watch breath down middle. This is close bombs into sparks.
Bark Riz.
Personals now. Watch breath to the right. Pushback is next. Watch breath down middle. Bombs are coming. Watch your health here. Watch the breath. Just push into sparks, you gate this push. Stop on the boss. Watch your health, personal if you need to.
Time's get iron mark.
Personal if you need to, just watch your health. First dunk. Rebuff. Little bit of damage on the boss. Okay, pushing up.
Don't you get that Mark of the Wild? Very good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
First breath is blue. Caleb's orb is coming.
Blue bait.
Bait.
Don't break the shield yet. Okay, blue move, blue move. On the zealot right away, you broke it early. If I have not told you to hit that shield, you should not be hitting that shield. I don't understand how that gets broken. We've already had this problem happen. We said what the solution to it was, and people just do the same thing. You guys can't do that. Need to learn from our mistakes instead of just like making the same ones over and over again, guys.
That's a good trick, J Funk.
Well, that's 5 minutes, but it's 100% uptime. So
I think Korg's Nature's Vigil did 300k to it.
Korg, what?
Gotta move red.
Sorry, boys.
Absorb.
Dude.
Big shield on Korg.
I don't know what you do about that, but
Do I like stand super far away from it?
I
Getting that
no,
bait?
I just won't put dots on it. It's fine.
I want the shield low, so I mean it's nice to have it low, but we just can't break it before we've moved over there. So there's 2 people I've told to hit it. If you're not one of those people, don't hit it. I feel like as long as those people who aren't supposed to be hitting it aren't hitting it, Nature's Visual should not be a problem.
First ad was also like obscenely fast. Like it's usually never that fast. I think it's because my Gore Fiends hit everything.
So I just built diff.
The Gorfine's damage is just crazy, that pull.
I mean, it's like, I don't know, man.
Chungus brought out
Your
Legion
cock
Blood
just
DK.
Breath, slightly left. Spark in the pushback.
The elements answer to me. Nothing will be left standing.
Watch breath to the left. Bombs are next. Watch breath. Just push into sparks, you gate this push.
The elements answer to me. By lightning.
Breath, throw them when you can.
This is safe.
Pushback coming, watch your feet before it, make sure your drastic gets rebuffed. Breath down middle, this is close bombs into sparks. Personals now.
The elements answer to me.
Watch breath,
Right side.
slightly left. Pushback coming. Watch breath down middle. Bombs are coming. Breath slightly left. Push back into sparks. You gate this push. The sparks are in the middle.
Boss can do it.
Stop on the boss.
The elements answer
Watch your health here.
Same as the armor.
Personal if you have to. Watch the breath is to the right.
Who is AMZing there other than me?
Not I.
Me.
Watch the okay.
Boss.
You think the Titans
Is that you, Forky? I'm assuming so.
No, it's mine.
It's mine.
Okay.
No, it's mine.
I made this.
I'm Spartacus.
I'm cocked.
3, 2,
Alright, focus on.
You're the one distracting me.
First breath blue. Heal absorb is coming. Big shield on Joe still. Good job. Blue side is baiting.
Kill.
Blue side move.
Target's level.
Press them when you can. Blue side move.
Two castles around that.
We're baiting. Don't go that far.
Blue side
Red.
move. Blue side
Done.
move.
We're done.
You guys gotta wait.
Watch breath here, Red.
Heal absorb coming. Big shield on Joe still. Joe Hellstone. Shield on Bradley. Bradley. Blue side, you can go as soon as you finish. Red side, you should be back main platform now.
Try to spread as soon as you.
Here.
Yeah, the boss shield is coming almost immediately, so spread, please. Inversion. 2, 1, inversion. 2, 1, inversion. Jump.
Wave positions.
Just wave into charges. Make sure you're spread in your position. Through and get ready to freedom the charges. If you don't have a charge, get in front of the boss. Nice.
Nice.
There's sparks into pushback, spark positions.
Use the markers.
Break these fast. Get out for wave. Spread for wave, spread for wave. Watch your health. Watch shield coming, spread for the shield.
You dust.
Alright.
Two, one, inversion. 2, 1, inversion. Watch this last tick. Spark into pushback, spark positions.
Spread after.
This is a fast one. Your range kicks on these sparks. One more.
Hey, went off.
Assuming you dead. This took way too long to get into position for that second shield.
So that was longer than it was supposed to take, right? We took an extra tick.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 19
Because
seconds.
I also like salved fairly early, and I could hold it a bit longer if we want.
I think you could hold it, yeah, like maybe 4 seconds. You do like halfway through.
Okay, yeah, I can try that.
What went wrong on blue side? That second ad lived a lot longer than it usually does.
Oh, died, so his incarn's gone.
What the hell?
Ducky, do you have the weak aura that shows
Said
the
I
health
repaired, but
versus
it
the 9
didn't.
left on Storm Surge?
No, I don't.
I think you just need to activate
Dude,
it.
I clicked on the
should be
mob.
activated.
In my
It's a
chat,
big
it says I
blue bar, right?
repaired, dude.
What's
Yeah,
it
you-
called?
Can you use Soothe before
It even
default?
says I repaired for 900 gold.
Maybe Storm Surge something. Checking right now.
Storm Surge shield / channel.
Yeah. So you can use that to like measure how long we have left. I think the full cast is 25 seconds, but that time was 19 seconds, and it should be more like 15-ish, I would guess.
Yeah.
So you can.
We aim
Kinda-
for like 15 to 18. We just, the very
I
last
clicked the
tick
vendor
is
too
what-
fast, that's all.
Sorry, can you say the name of it again? Shield / channel?
Yeah.
The bar?
Storm
Okay.
Surge shield / channel.
Okay, I do have it. I just wasn't looking at it. Cool.
Healer
I'll-
UIs. I can't.
Yeah, it's basically just like a race. It shows
Yeah.
how far we are along.
Yeah, I've seen other people have it. I just had it near the top of my screen, so I'll move it down.
I can't get health stone.
What do you mean by that? Whoever whispered me right there.
Is there anything we can do better in that phase, or is that just we just
I'm
didn't kill
trying
him
to
fast enough?
watch Sammy's VOD real fast.
The back of the boss for the second shield, there was definitely a lot of hesitation with the mark.
Yeah,
Yeah, we took
I ended
too
up
long to get
standing there for a long time while people kind of meandered around me.
I know I had red and there were like 2 blue people in front of me who were like perfectly spaced that I couldn't run through them. So I don't know what you can do about that other than just have spatial awareness and spread out a little bit, but
Well, in that case, like the blues should be colliding with each other, right?
well,
Red is supposed to move first. Blue can't just like YOLO move
yeah,
together.
I'm
there.
like trying to like run between them, but they're like just close enough together where if I run between them, I'll die.
Just say beep beep, beep beep. Cord coming through.
Yeah, I mean, if there's no space in between them, like they should know that no one will run between them, so they could collide.
Yeah.
Can I restart my game real quick? I'm having some like fix issues.
Sure.
I'm gonna restart mine too.
Can we just maybe move 2 more, or at least 1 more person out of that inner melee ring?
Sure. Let me see.
I feel
On
like
both of
even
them?
2 more. Yeah, like maybe Monarch and J-Funk.
Just at the same spot they are, kind of, but back.
Yeah, like J-Funk can be in between Chris and Joe, and Monarch can just be out. Because Monarch can just shadow step into the boss if he has negative, right?
Yeah.
Monarch's already
Right.
out. You're looking at the wrong picture.
Well, he means move him
I'm
out so I can shift the DKs upwards.
Yeah, like I want more spacing on the back of the boss is basically what I'm saying, so the ranged has more room to run in. Because that means you can move like where J-Funk is basically, Theo can move where you are, Pyro can move like more in line with the square kind of thing. I guess
Give me
Pyro
one
doesn't really
second.
need to move, but I just want like a bigger gap, basically.
Only care about the one after or before as well.
Storm Surge 1, I don't care about that much. The ones after Storm Surge 1 is more important, I think. Yeah, if the DKs can shift a little bit away from Pyro, Bradley can shift a little bit away from Theo, I think that should solve the problem.
If you look at the sheets, that's what you want.
Yeah, that looks good to me. Maybe the DKs can be a little bit further north so that there's not the same problem with them and Kuya, but
DKs or the DHs?
yeah, DHs, sorry. Honestly, it's probably fine like that. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I was gonna say I feel like we have infinite room over there.
Right, make sure you check the sheet. Only people that this really affects are Bradley, Kuya, Monarch, Pyro, Florky, and Hrothgar's.
I'm in like the same spot.
You're just further out from the boss.
Look at the second sheet, or second picture, Jay.
What, I mean, I'm looking. What? So it's after Storm Surge 1, right? So I'm looking at it's the same spot that was in
You
before.
used to be directly between Bradley and Hada.
But you're
now
out.
You're behind.
No, that's where I was before.
You might have to switch
That
tabs.
was
Switch tabs. set up
not where you were
refreshers.
before, but
I was behind the moon after Storm Surge 1.
Yeah, but that far
I
behind
had
the
to like change tabs and go back.
Yeah, you want to be at like max
Dumb.
melee range now.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it wasn't
Before
a
it
for me
was
either.
like the exact same picture.
Okay.
Felt like I was like Michael Scott. Can you tell the difference between these pictures?
Who?
They're the same picture.
Yeah, I got the joke, J Funk.
So it was Creed actually, but whatever.
Yeah, it was Creed.
All right, that was a progress poll. Let's do it again.
What if we just never stop making progress polls? Wouldn't that be cool?
That's a very cool idea, Pyro. I'd love to see that.
You know, it'd be cooler if we just killed the boss right now.
You make
No,
phase
talking to you one
2.
more. I like
If
it.
you make phase 2 clean, you should be seeing like very, very quick progression. So you just have to get there.
Just gotta get back.
No more random. I forgot to press my button stuff.
No more random
Unbinding
Korg doing
Death
too much
Strike.
damage.
It's just 15 minutes of perfect play.
Okay, Enrique.
14 minutes actually.
Yeah, you wouldn't
Push
say
breath.
that's plan.
Spark into pushback.
Little bandito.
The elements answer to me.
Is that the lyrics to Despacito?
I'm trying to use it.
Push breath. Bombs are next. Push breath down middle. Just push into sparks, you gate the push.
The elements answer to me.
Push breath, slightly left. Push is coming, watch your feet before it. Watch breath down middle. This is close bombs into sparks.
Sam's got armor.
Personals.
The elements answer to me.
Take him back. Ah.
Watch breath.
Spark one.
Just say, oh, never mind.
Where was it?
Your end was inevitable.
No clue.
I think it was a tank spark.
It looked like, I don't know, it looked like AoE stuff was slow to go off at the start, but I don't think that was what caused it.
I mean, it was either a tank spark or it was Theo's and Florky's that got pushed forward. I can't really tell.
Did you taunt back or did you just rip?
No, I taunted back. So it's not bad.
Okay.
Assuming the missed taunt just distracted the tanks, and that's what happened.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys talked about it, but at the very last poll of our last raid, Grounder died.
Yeah, we
due to
talked about it.
having.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they talked about it. They're like, Grander, don't you fucking die again.
Yeah, I told him to man the fuck up and be tankier.
Make him go hit the boulder statue thing again.
Yeah, 1v1 me boulder fist, bitch.
69 stacks or you're replaced.
You're mentally ill.
Damn right we are.
During Reclear, can I do a fun challenge where I only use Death Coil instead of Death Strike and see if
Yeah, that
healers
sounds
can keep
awesome,
me up?
dude. That is some
Did you just
Poggers
commit to
YouTube
playing
content.
tank and farm?
Yeah, he did.
I think he did.
At this rate, I don't know if we ever re-clear at this point.
Oh, we're not even that deep. What do you mean?
This one, we know if we'll get the farm.
Yeah, we're not even on track for 500 pulls yet.
You think Imperative thought they'd get to 500 pulls at this point?
Probably.
I almost feel like it has some amnesia.
Watch breath to the right. Spark into pushback.
The elements answer to me.
Yeah, Joe, I am.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
Breath down middle, bombs next. To the left. Push into sparks, you gate this push.
Theo, I need a long rescue.
The elements answer to me.
Put your health on the bombs. Breath down middle. Pushback is next. Watch your feet before it. Down middle, this is close bombs into sparks.
Time to get armor.
Personals now.
The elements answer to me.
Watch breath to the right.
Oh, did he DC?
No, I was just waiting for the thing so I couldn't see the.
Push coming. Watch breath down middle. Bombs are next. Make sure rebuffs went out. Watch health. Watch breath slightly left. This is push into sparks. You gate this push. Sparks are in the middle.
Last kind of the.
Stop on the bus.
The elements answer
Personal if you need.
Can you bark Riz?
No.
Breath's down middle. Breath's down middle.
Heal me. Alright.
Die.
Like, I don't know what happened that pull. I cast 0 spells and hit my keybind and didn't do anything. I was just spamming it. I don't think I was lagging.
Your end was
But it's also the second time it's happened.
Oh, Chris, do you have guaranteed rank 3 now? Is that just lucky? Don't know what.
Don't know what.
Don't know what.
Feels bad.
It's horrible, man. Okay, he must have guaranteed rank 3.
4, 3, 2,
He's trying to communicate.
The age of the incarnates begins.
Power keys back.
Only a fucking moron would be DE spec.
No, only a fucking Marn would not be doing this. Everyone knows it.
Breath slightly left. Spark into pushback.
Cosmics.
Breath down middle. Bombs are next. Breath. Just push into sparks. You gate this push.
The elements answer to me.
Bombs next. Watch your health. Pushback coming. Watch your feet before it. Watch breath down middle. This is close bombs into sparks. Personals now.
The elements answer to me.
Breath to the left. Pushback is next. Breath down middle. Bombs are coming.
Man, this bull is fucking... Holy shit, this bull is the worst.
Breath. This is push into sparks. You gate this push. Stop on the boss.
Good thing it doesn't even matter.
Watch your health, personal if you need to. Watch breath down middle. Watch boss. Rebus for Monkaster.
사, 3, 2, 1. Just like the aspects did to us.
First breath blue, heal absorb is coming.
Very fast.
Spading, remember don't hit this if you're not supposed to be. Blue side move.
I get Zealot.
Bang the zealot. Blue side move. Blue side move.
Yeah, we have the breath over here.
Okay.
Chill absorb is out. Big shields left. I think we missed something. Healthstone, health bot. Healthstone, health bot.
My shit kind of ramps up.
Can go red.
Good shit.
Remember to pot.
Shield. Make sure you're spread. Two, one, inversion. 2, 1, inversion.
What do you want?
We have a res.
Yeah, drastic.
I'm also dead.
Dunk, I guess. Push back into the charges. Get your health here, you're down healer, get dunk up. Make sure charges get freedomed. If you don't have, run through the boss. Stand still if you got it. Really watch your health spark positions. Spark into pushback. Need to deal with these fast. Pushback, spread, spread, spread. Lots of shielding. If you get low, just rip something, I guess. You probably want to personal a couple ticks in. Spread. Inversion. Two, one, inversion. Rip some personals, 2, 1, inversion. Stone if you need. Good job. Spark into pushback. Spark positions. This is the hard one. Spread while you're dealing with the sparks. Range kicks. One through the boss, one through the boss.
Spread out for well.
Freedom's out. Run through the boss if you don't have it.
God damn it.
Wave coming, you would spread here. This would be sparks into boss shield. This is the last mechanic of the phase. You guys can just die there.
Did I get gripped by accident there?
Yeah, because someone else is dead.
What happened with those deaths at the beginning? It was just a collision?
Yeah. Yeah, I did not move at all. It looked like Drastic was around me, but then just ended up killing us.
Your opposite charges, or?
Yeah.
I remember the week where we have it counts down to spread for the thing. It'll be red if you're too close to someone. So may have happened last second for you guys, but just keep that in mind. If it's red and it's counting down, you have to look around quickly to see
We
who's
didn't
near.
collide when it went out. There was a little bit of time.
There were two blues in front of me, and I waited for them to move, then they didn't move, and I fell rush through them. And, like, there was space. I don't know why I killed us, but I killed us.
Yeah, and you like died underneath the boss because like the fell rush went off first.
I mean, the blues shouldn't be moving before you, but
In that case, they had to. Like, I can't. I would have been doing what I did, like, on Death, yeah. I'd have been walking around the entire platform to get in that case. Like, I just couldn't move there, because I think Grounda was to my right, and then these two right in front of me to my left. So it's like, I need someone to go.
I think it's fine on the first. We're gonna overkill the first shield because everyone's potted there. Yeah, like I think you just play that one safe. I don't want to have like some weird thing where blue has to make a decision on whether or not they need to move or not. I just want it to always be the same rule.
Well, are the blue people just gonna stand there and not get the buff? Like, I think they should be, if they're right next to each other, they should collapse.
Yeah, but then what if somebody with Fred thinks he can like go in between them? You know?
Yeah, I saw Jurassic behind me go like right initially, and then he went back left. So I didn't want to go the way he was going. I wasn't gonna try and mirror him or try and guess which way he was going.
Jeffing, do you have a repair bot?
Huh?
You have a repair bot?
Oh, I just used it, but I can use this one.
Oh, thank you.
I like how JFunk just has everything. Can I get Lock Rock? Speaking of JFunk giving me everything.
Yep, dropping them now.
Thanks, JFunk.
And so you really linking me TikToks right now, dude.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins!
Breath. Spark in the pushback.
The elements answer to me! These winds peel flesh from bone.
Breath slightly right. Bombs are next. Breath slightly left. This is push into sparks. You gate this push.
The elements answer to me!
Breath down middle. Pushback coming. Watch your feet before it.
The elements answer to me!
Watch breath. Pushback is next.
Oh, I didn't fucking... Jesus Christ. Playing like a real dummy this pool.
Watch breath down middle. Bombs next.
On right, Sammy's.
Boss H.
Up on the boss. This is push into sparks. You gate this push. Do not hit the boss, please. Still if you need to. Watch breath Stun middle. Do not hit the boss at all.
How are you alive?
Oh, that was a snipe.
Do not hit the boss at all. Push.
You saw that. He took like 2 ticks. How is he alive?
Fastest lay on hands in the West.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath blue. Heal absorb is coming. Big shield on Riz Rancher still. Good job. Blue's baiting. Blue side move.
I get all it.
Side move. Blue side move.
Get the breath here, Red.
Heal absorb come. Big shield on Bradley still. Big shield on Riz still.
It's my own kick too.
Joe, Korg, good job. Resin. Red side, you can go back.
I get rebuffs.
Rebuff semis. This is free damage, healers, DPS. Shield positions. Two, one, inversion. 2, 1, inversion. 2, 1, inversion. Great. GFKs for a little bit. This is wave into charges, wave positions.
Spread here, bombs next.
Do the boss if you don't have one. Spark positions. This is spark into wave. You'll probably need to pop something if you had that dot. Be careful. Wave coming, spread. Healthstone if you need, just live. Boss is shielding. Lower. 2, 1, inversion. 2, 1, inversion. 2, 1, inversion.
Spark positions.
Sparks. This is spark into wave, so you break the sparks as best you can with AoEs and then immediately spread range kicks to finish them. Spread for wave, ranged watch kicks, one more.
Bombs next. Be ready to run it.
Let's get a res on one of the druids. We need to stop spreading these so much, guys. We have 3 freedoms. Wave coming, wave positions, wave positions. Sparks into boss shield, spark positions. spark positions. And again, same thing. You AoE a little bit, you get out, ranged kicks, and then shield positions. Just too many dead though.
Grinder, do you have that your like big AoE clear for that one right there?
Nah.
I have slappy hands during that one.
Hey, yo, this is gaming.
I will also have
Better kill the
slappy
spots
hands.
today.
You're a decent
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll try.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one felt like.
Yeah, that one looks really scary.
Yeah, that
It's
was
like
really-
4 is worse, but that one, you got to remember the. Sorry.
That was 4, right?
That sparks 3.
That
Are
was
they
the,
faster in P2?
that was the third shield. That was the last one.
Yeah, there's only that many.
The one before
This
was
is
the
very
scary
last
one.
thing. The one, well, that one's bad too, but the spark into wave is the worst one. The spark into shield, like, you gotta remember the shield cast itself takes like 2.5 seconds. You have more time than you think, but
We like super ran out of time to
you had a lot of people dead is the problem.
Is the time between sparks faster in P2?
In between
Those
so.
last
It's
Because
40,
yes.
40 seconds.
I didn't have
between
ring for that
sparks,
one.
I
So.
believe.
Between first and second is a minute, but the third one is not.
I did
40
not.
seconds between those ones, I'm pretty sure.
I did not have Shadow Fury for my set, which kind of sucks.
I don't think it should be a problem. We need to see it with everyone alive, right? Like, there's no point in looking at it with
Well,
7 people dead.
Can
We
we?
had 2 druids dead too, right? So Roar is huge. Like,
But we can potentially not use as much stuff on the second one. Like,
The second
since
one
that
is
won't
the
be up.
scariest one. The second one
Sorry.
is the scariest one.
I meant on the first one.
What does it matter though, right?
The first one, unless you're using like a very long cooldown, it shouldn't matter. It would have to be a 2-minute cooldown.
Oh, I thought people were saying they didn't have stuff for the second one.
No, we were saying it for the third.
No, for the third
one.
one.
Everyone's
Oh,
using
okay.
everything on the second one.
Gotcha.
That
gotcha.
means
This
nobody
is
has
faster,
anything for
so.
the third one.
Yeah, yeah.
question for blue team. I've been using my Nature's Vigil on the first set of ads. Should I like move it to the third set for the heal absorb shield?
No, it shouldn't be a problem for the third. And my healing's weird there because I Emerald Communion most of it, and then at the very end, snap heal with a
rewind.
Tip of the scales. No.
I think it would be better to do that, Joe, because you're AFKing after the first set anyway, so you may as well move that damage onto the third set to clean that faster.
Were
Yeah,
you lost, Korg?
I'm using Ancestral Guidance on the first one,
Not
so that
moving
would be fine.
damage, it's moving healing for
I think that's why I thought I died at least.
Yeah, I think so, J-Funk.
Also, like, I don't want to change too much because this is seeming pretty solid, but like, I feel like we are overkilling the first ad like giga fast on blue side. Like, is there any worth to moving something? Like, obviously not at full effect boss damage, but
We can't really. The cooldowns are set in a way where, at least the major cooldowns are set in a way where it's not going to lose people to use. Delaying one.
yeah, no worries.
Also, I've literally never been in range to use Saga Assist on someone.
Was
Not
our
even
second?
me?
Was there second shield damage there? Okay.
It was fine. I mean, we had, what? Monka's Steer was dead the whole time during it.
Yeah, I'm just
I
asking
think
because
Thor and I died on like the last tick.
I can get an extra use of Avatar in between each shield, but then like the one during the shield comes up like 40% of the way through the shield.
Nick, can we get a confirmation and break one way or the other? Doesn't matter to me. I just want to know.
Sure, we can pick that here. Reading raid chat at all, so if you have a question, you can ask it in raid chat. We'll see it.
Oh yeah, I have a question. Can
Uh-huh.
I disable my note?
Yeah.
Or do I need it?
It doesn't need to be on your screen.
What about for that like weak aura with the personal note stuff?
Oh, well, you can make it so. Wait, actually, I don't know. Does anyone know if you disable your node, it'll still do the personal timers? If you have it not shown.
Depending on the weak aura you have for the timer, it's probably a custom option.
Ooh, what's it called? ERT
I
timers.
don't
Thanks
know.
for the help.
Can you be right back 2 seconds?
Ah. Disable bars when ERT note is disabled instead of hidden or disabled. There we go. Now I don't have to look at this dumb note.
Good idea. I'm not gonna look at it.
That's all it's just doing is telling my weak auras what to do. I don't need to see that. It's gross.
Need an add-on to tell another add-on to tell you how to play the game.
Real. I should pee quick. Samies, quit distracting me.
Okay, sorry. I don't know if you're a Soch, but we're using for P3 markers, our diamond is their square.
Our diamond is their square. What?
Yeah, like where they have square, we have diamond. Already.
For P3?
Yeah.
Thought I said I don't want to use diamond in P3 because it's one of the dark markers and it's harder to see.
Oh, okay. Maybe we don't have to use diamond.
Over inside the P3 vid, their diamond equals our triangle, their square equals our circle.
Right, so you want me to change our diamond to circle then?
Yeah, I don't want to use moon or diamond or any of the like, purple or blue stuff in P3. It's just harder to see for no reason.
Hello?
Can you soothe?
Hello.
Oh,
Hello?
I'm not working.
Before we pull again, I'm going to screen share real quick. Alright, check my Discord stream.
No, sorry, one sec. I'm here.
Here in the Discord stream, just checking or looking at something about the charges because it's been pretty bad so far.
The fulminating bomb things that you run up for.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is at the end of the shield. Spreading for the wave. Coming through the wave, and charges are immediately out of this. So charges apply at 626. Wave cast is at 622. You're crossing through. Probably should have crossed through no later than like 624. The people who are crossing through from the north need to get behind the boss. You can't get a charge like on this side of the boss or anything. Same goes for east and west. Like melee, you need to try and your best to get as much behind the boss as you can. So we'll see at 626. Kuya is one of the mark players. This is like a really bad position for a mark. You probably had enough time to get at least somewhere over here because you doubled back and moved here. You don't want to do that. Riz Rancher, I'm going to say, is the only one who played this properly. He's a range player who's like way the fuck out here after the Tempest Wing goes off. As a ranged, once Tempest Wing goes off and you cross it, you don't want to move further into the boss. You want to get back out for the spark if it's coming. I think the other player who got it is Thora. His positioning's kind of okay, but I feel like you could have been much further away than that. Essentially, the goal here is for all of the spark players to be as much in the south down here as possible, so that everyone else can just like take a few steps through the boss and be safe, and we're not spreading it all over the place because we're getting +2 like almost every single time, which is just really bad. The dot is massive. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Correct, yeah.
If I get targeted, do I target list myself or just wait for a freedom if that's and then just target list whoever? Yeah, I'm on like the number 3 though. Cause right there I was like on the right because I can just target list and like cheat torpedo out.
Well,
and...
we have no idea like who to freedom then if you're.
I think you should just trust the freedom. But like...
Yeah. Because we're gonna have to then freedom somebody else, where we're not gonna know who's like I don't know which one Hada has, and vice versa. So like we may just
If a range, yeah, but if a range is that far out already, it just doesn't matter, right?
It is if they're on top of each other.
I mean, you guys should be like somewhat spread, and the other 2 people are getting freedoms. Like, I'd rather just have.
You can't have a perfect spread where if charges go out, somebody won't overlap with each other. You still have to be close enough.
Sure.
You should be. I'm saving my movement for when I get the charge to go far enough away.
Yeah, but in theory, like the freedom should still be hitting at least 2 players,
Well,
right?
yeah,
so some of them will be able to move away.
Well, we're time
But you don't have to be, like-
spiraling. We're time spiraling this, right? Like you're getting the first one, Theo gets the second one. Is what we're
Yeah,
doing?
but that doesn't help for some people as much. But yeah.
It doesn't do
It
shit
doesn't,
for me.
doesn't do shit for me.
I feel like him Tiger's listing himself and then just like relying on someone reaction freedoming is much worse. And it's like
You should be far out, but not way too far out. Yeah.
I don't think that's too far out if J-Funk's more behind the boss.
Maybe. It's only 20 yards.
You definitely don't want to be like way at the edge of the platform, but I mean, I'm not gonna open the stream again, but a bunch of melee or a bunch of ranged ran into melee. Like Joe was in melee. I think Sammy's you were kind of in melee. Like you just don't want to do that.
Yeah, I just cat bounce wild charge in to like jump through, but I could just switch and like W key against it with like dash and then boomy bounce. So that way I don't like end up inside the boss's hitbox, and that just gives me more time to run out, right?
I think you're talking about different things.
You're fine using that to go through the wave, it's just you need to make an effort to get back out of range. So I don't think you use everything to get through the wave. Boomy bouncing back out is probably a good thing.
You can't if he's cat bouncing him.
No. That's all I'm saying. It's like, yeah, I use a different bounce to get through the wave, so I like.
It won't be. You're gonna take too much damage from the wave, though. You know, like if you
Well,
walk.
that's why I was like cat bouncing in, right? Because I take like a single tick instead of like running against it for like 3 ticks.
In whatever you do, I feel like you have 2 to 3 seconds to get into a better position than you were.
Oh no, definitely. Yeah, I was just like stopping the casting because I didn't realize how much like I had to move back first.
My Guzzler isn't assigned anywhere in particular in P2, right? Just using a cooldown.
Yeah, you can just use it on cooldown. The only thing you need stuff like that up for is 1050, so don't use it late in intermission 2. My point is I don't expect the charges to be 100% like flawless all the time. I also don't expect us to spread them twice every single time. They just have to be better.
I think that issue more was that other people weren't getting in. You can see where the people got hit and they were like too far out. So if you don't get it, make sure you're just not finishing your cast and holding W into the tanks.
J-Funk's the one who double spread. He's just in a shit position.
I mean, at the same time, you can't have everyone behind the boss because then they're just going to be stacked. So I think J-Funk's position was fine.
Well, the point with J-Funk himself is he's a freedom guy, so he kind of has to be behind.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, go again.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorg, what did you call bear form wild charge? Grizzly gallop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a new
Mark at the pushback.
Good night, Joe.
Night, Joe.
The elements answer to me. These winds heal
Outside. Breath down middle. Spawns are next. Breath. Push into sparks, you gate this push.
the elements answer to me.
Push breath to the right. Pushback coming, watch your feet before it. Slightly right. This is close bombs into sparks. Personals now.
The elements answer to me.
left spark. Push back next. Watch breath down middle. Watch your health. Breath. This is push into sparks, you gate this push.
HP.
Stop on the boss. Don't know where Korg's spark is going. Res him when you can. Really watch your health here, you're down here. Watch the breath. Dude. Just that.
Your end was inevitable.
Can you soothe? Okay.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins.
Breath. Spark in the pushback.
The elements answer to me. Nothing will be left standing.
Breath down middle. Bomb's coming. Watch breath. This is push into sparks. You gate this push.
The elements answer to me. Marked by lightning.
This to the left. Pushback coming. Watch your feet before it. Breath, this is close bonds into sparks. Personals.
The elements answer to me.
Back right.
Pushback coming. Breath, slightly left. Start.
Double kill, holy.
Your end was inevitable.
Stop dying to breath and getting blown off the platform. It's just quite simply not acceptable.
Finest wares in cultures.
What's sick is when the boss turns around and then parries me. It's good.
And if you're having trouble seeing close in because her head's in a fucked position, just use the arrow indicator.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins.
Slightly right. Spark into pushback.
The elements answer to me.
Lots on the left still. Just jump. One not press something on the left because the left side was super fucked that time.
Your end was inevitable.
I don't know, it could just be some shenanigan where like the thing bounces over the ring of frost or something. I don't know.
Maybe, but like almost all of you are leaving the left side while there's still 4 of them up there.
Is anyone else getting Lua errors from static charge assignments?
I just did that pull.
I don't know, like I just spam spell steal until they're all gone. But if you're talking about melee, but me moving away from them doesn't matter.
almost the entire left side. There's only 2 DPS that stayed over there. Phase 1 sparks are always like absolute priority. We shouldn't be in a hurry to be getting back to hitting the boss behind the boss or anything like that. Again, we're holding DPS for like 15 seconds. Just play the phase safe so that we can get through it pretty much every single time. There's no reason we shouldn't be getting through phase 1 almost every single time.
Chris, you good?
1 second, sorry. Yeah, I'm good.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins!
Breath. Spark into pushback.
The elements answer to me! Nothing will be left standing.
Breath down middle, bombs next. Breath slightly left. Push into sparks, you gate the push.
The elements answer to me!
Breath slightly right. Pushback coming, watch your feet before it. Breath down middle, this is close bombs into sparks.
Iron back
Spark
semis.
res. Oh, gee.
The elements answer to me!
Watch cleave there. Watch breath slightly right. Pushback coming. Watch breath. Bomb's coming. Watch breath. This is push into sparks, you gate this push. Stop on the boss. Personal if you need to. Watch breath, it's to the right. Do not hit the boss yet. Your phase.
You think the Titans brought order to this world? No! 4, 3, 2, 1.
Absorb coming. Big shield on Sammy still. Blue move.
Can go.
Res drastic when you can.
We're waiting for it. Go.
Hit the zealot. Side move. Blue side move.
Blue. I thought I was dead there now.
Heal absorb coming. Riz big shield. Joe big shield. Bradley Hellstone help bot. Hellstone help bot. Hellstone help bot.
Riz.
Move blue.
Done. Bait the breath is.
Run back to the portal.
Go back to the portal and go.
Range can just sit on the portal. On blue side.
Shield positions. Inversion. 2, 1, inversion. 2, 1, inversion. For DPS for a while. This is wave into charges. Wave positions.
Chungus, can you do the thing on the boss? Shiny.
And spread for charges. Good. Watch the people with the dots. This is spark positions into pushback. Spark positions into pushback. Spread for the wave.
That's fine.
Boss, take boss.
Your health. Boss is shielding in 5. Boss shield positions. Two, 1, inversion. 2, 1, inversion. Shield's a little slow. 2, 1, inversion. What's your health on this last tick? Good. Spark positions into wave. Spark positions into wave.
The elements answer to me.
For the wave, spread, spread, spread. Range kicks, range kicks.
Bombs.
Charges
spread.
coming. Spread for the charges. Range get far. Just the people. Wave coming. Wave positions. Wave positions. Hellstone if you need to.
Spark's next.
Spark into boss shield. Spark positions. Can you try to res Muckasteer before or dunk before the 2, 1 inversion?
We have charge.
Almost die.
I didn't get freedom until I had like a quarter second left to move.
No,
Can you link the
I
block?
moved. And I thought I was gonna go off like as I was moving, but I ranged you.
There you go.
And so I had to like double back.
It's our new blog link.
Yeah, I managed to fell rush out, but I landed on someone.
You're welcome.
Decided to just double down on
That's
me not
okay.
moving.
You forgot the website.
We made.
I
We
think
made
there
it.
was two of the deaths there were just lingering charge plus wave, right?
Yeah. Donkey was like the third one, the third, I think.
I'm guessing
Yeah.
I hit Joe with mine.
And that last Sparks, I don't know why, but people were like shifted over some. Like me and Chungus are supposed to be on Skull.
Like rip here into stun. Sweeping? No, okay.
Nice stun, J-Funk.
There was no mass grip, man.
Roggers, intermission 2 poll.
Wait, I
So
feel
we
like
had 3 extra charges there, yeah.
yeah, Donkey was at 4, I'm pretty sure.
It was really
Because
bad.
Donkey's
Yeah,
was the second bounce.
Yeah, like the first bounce went to me, and like I couldn't run anywhere. There was a perfect Venn diagram of all 3 of them on the boss, and I couldn't run out fast enough.
Yeah, I just never saw the second one because I was right underneath the boss. I didn't expect it.
Like I was, like the one that bounced. Mine was the one that bounced the Hrothgars. I was like pretty damn close to the edge. I don't know what else I can do there.
Well, I think on that one there was like a one that was like on the tank-ish, so pretty sure that's why like he was close to you.
This boss size next reset. Oh, for sure.
My positioning probably spooked him back towards you a little bit.
Agreed. We pretty much we can probably kill it in like 2 more raid
That's what
nights if we can get some
We
consistency.
can't have people on that side of the boss, right?
I mean, I don't think I was started in a bad position. It's just I couldn't move.
I was better that
You're
time.
in kind of a bad position. Yeah, your
I was
position's
behind the
good.
boss, but I was still never in range to Tigers with Sammy, so I don't know.
Yeah, like
Tiger's List is not going to be 100% reliable. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You're just like I don't want people on the tank side of the boss at all when the charges are going out. You're just in a fucked position if you're on the tank side of the boss.
I feel like if you're out of range, if you're like on the boss's ass and you're out of range of Tiger's List, it probably means that person's okay. Because they're already like sort of out.
Yeah, if I can't cast on him, I go, well, good luck. GL.
You have the
Like,
lowest
sure, I mean the freedom just should have been better there, but I just don't want you there, Chris. Yours isn't too bad, but we're lucky it didn't go on Drastic, right? Because Drastic's literally on top of the tanks. Watch the people with the dots. This is spark positions into pushback. Spark positions into pushback. We need to have like a reliable safe spot, and that safe spot should be running towards the tanks. Like we shouldn't have to react so much to where the charges are. The tanks should always be clear.
I'm gonna put that in your cauldron.
Yeah, don't pull the boss, Joe.
Cauldron.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Let me melee real quick.
No, Joe, that's what he said not to do. He said don't do it.
Oh.
Joe, do you even have ears? It feels like you never listen to me.
Are we saying
Next
something?
time, I'm looking at your position. Your position's good there. There's no problem with that.
Mine?
Yeah.
When is this MF and Wealth gonna cast Fire Shot on the shield?
I think pretty much all of the ranged are in good positions there. Looks good at range. It's just there's. Chris probably would have been fine if he got a freedom right away.
Oh yeah, I can get the hell out from anywhere.
I guess Dunk is in kind of a bad position, but maybe healers just need to be there for range issues.
Yeah, because well, I got rescued to like right on the boss's butt, and then I just moved out of the 3 circles, and I got hit by the second one. So should I like move big to avoid that, or
Well,
should we just
it's not so
have that
much
happen?
you moving there was fine. It's more like what happens if you get that charge right under the boss. That's really bad, right?
Okay, yeah, that's just where I am after the rescue, and I'm like doing a lot of healing.
I don't think the rescue can be right under the boss. That is maybe the problem then.
Yeah, did I rescue you under that time? I've been trying to do it at least to the one ring.
You put him like under the tail kind of thing, I think.
If I wait, I can hold it, but I have to like go. I have to stand further back.
Probably fine to wait like a half second longer. Like If you can put him kind of where, maybe like kind of where your position is by default, that would be okay.
Put him there, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Core guy maybe like a couple yards back then. To try to be able to do that.
Okay.
I think I
I
just
can
need
also,
like a
like,
split second longer.
Well, the thing is,
make sure I take a step out at least while healing.
I don't really understand why we do that, because if you wait 2 seconds to pull him in, he's still gonna be 2 seconds late to run out where he is.
Well, because I can be
Doesn't really change
cast.
anything.
Like the problem is like when I get rescued to where I am, everyone's taking a ton of damage from the wave, so I'm doing a lot of casting and I can't move out then. Like move out to not be right under the boss.
I just
It's
don't
less
want
of
them
a problem
directly
once the
under the
marks
boss.
are out.
Is all I want.
Got it.
Okay.
Obviously, it wasn't so much of a problem that time, but I think it definitely would have been a problem if he got the mark there.
Would have been in
Right.
range of Tiger's List then. Pretty
I mean,
boggy.
what happened there, like if Drastic, Dunk, and Rothgars get the mark, I'm pretty sure we're just all dead.
That wouldn't happen because I literally never not get a mark.
So true, bro.
It's favor
Sam-
ranged.
Same as it's because you're the bomb.
Okay.
Bro, is that because
Was
Cauldron
that?
check.
Oh,
Make sure you get your
hold on.
potions. Potions, everyone.
Was that racially motivated?
I think so.
Huh?
No, don't. Oh, come on, man. You know what you did.
Did it have anything to do with this photo I posted in general?
Can
I
healers get the fulminating charge, the first one?
I haven't gotten one yet.
I'm pretty sure the priority is like strongly weighted towards range DPS over melee DPS over healers. I don't know if healers can really get it without people dead.
I've gotten one before, but I don't remember like how many people were dead or which one it was.
Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet. I feel like healers also don't get it as often in like the bomb in P1 nearly as much.
I'm looking at logs. I can't tell if Corgi
let's
got
figure
it
yourself
or
out.
if it was a splash, but
He got splashed one pull.
Last
Theo,
shot call for Cauldron.
Theo, did you
My
get
natty
splashed?
got it for sure one time.
Nope.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins!
Breath slightly left. Spark in the pushback.
The elements answer to me!
Left side. Left side. This to the right. Bombs are next. This to the left. Push into sparks. You gate this push.
Should have went baited over there.
Gonna have one on the back.
Your health for these bombs. Breath is to the right. Pushback is next. Watch your feet before it. Watch breath slightly left. This close bombs into sparks. Personals now. breath to the right, left side bomb. Pushback coming. Watch breath down middle, bombs are next. Make sure Thrower got rebuffed. Breath down middle. This is push into sparks, you gate this push.
Boss up.
Stop on the boss.
The elements answer to me.
Stack.
I just didn't get rescued in line with the gateway.
That's definitely not true because I took the gateway.
I wasn't holding A or D and was never in range of it.
These winds heal flesh. Your end was inevitable.
You definitely look like you strafe after you get rescued.
So maybe just face a weird direction and W sideways.
Maybe the W thing, because I'm like trying to not get pushed off. I just had a weird camera, I guess.
Could tell. But it definitely moved sideways after getting rescued.
I love this fight.
Can I post the link? Post what link? Oh, is it like blocking it from posting something?
오, 4, 3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins.
Breath is to the right. Spark into pushback.
The elements answer to me. These winds heal flesh and
Breath to the bomb's next. Breath down middle. This is push into spark, you gate this push.
Yeah, it's
the elements answer to me.
Breath slightly left.
wait, what link case?
Coming,
Can't see
watch your
anything.
feet before it.
We in Discord or something?
It's close bombs into sparks.
Dark Sammys.
Personals. To the left. Pushback is next. Make sure you're aligned properly, it's hard to see. Breath down middle. Bomb's coming. Just that.
Oh, you could lock that.
Not start chaining P1 wipes and targets.
I can't see it on Discord either. Am I cracked?
They just didn't go off.
Dude, it's always been not secure. Even on the blog, or when it was on the Blogspot.
I can't tell what happened there.
I don't know, man. maybe Soja's doing some shit on the site.
I
I don't
couldn't
know.
see it and I was at a bad angle. It's my fault.
There is a Jeeves down in the back.
We can repair.
I don't think so.
No, not this pull.
I want to ask next pull. Maybe next pull we can get one.
You meant to be holding W there for the rescue, or are you just like letting the winds push you, Dunk?
I've done both on different pulls, and it depends on how much healing I'm doing. Like, if I'm casting, can't hold W, right?
Right, but it's generally fine if you're casting because you were prayering there.
Yeah, I've definitely been casting in the past and gotten rescued.
Oh, I don't have a food buff. That's fine.
5,
Get eaten.
4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Gobble gobble.
The age of the incarnates begins!
We hold DPS.
Oh, I got a food buff.
Can't believe we're gonna wipe at 0.101%.
Oh, I didn't pot. That's bad. Whatever.
Now we're definitely wiping at a -%.
Now you can pad more P1.
Watch breath, the right. Spark into pushback.
The elements answer to me!
The hell?
Right side. Watch breath, slightly left. Bombs are next.
Extra sus because of the domain.
Breath, down middle.
Yeah,
Push into
that's pretty
sparks, you gate this push.
I fucked up this pull so hard, man.
The elements answer to me!
to the left, careful.
It's okay.
Pushback coming, watch your feet before it. Breath down middle. Close spawns into sparks.
Holy shit, I'm trolling.
Personals now. Watch breath down middle. Pushback next.
Just fucking arcane missile this spark, dude. I'm in shambles this pull.
Watch breath slightly right. Bomb's coming. Breath slightly right. This is push into sparks. You gate this push.
Last HP.
Stop on the boss.
Hard stop.
Do not touch the boss. Watch your health here. Personal if you have to. On through the boss. Beam is slightly right. Do not hit the boss. Push now. Heal.
3, 2, 1.
Side first breath. Heal absorb is casting. Good.
Baiting.
Side baiting. Blue side you can move.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Don't be too close. I don't know why I got baited there. Oh fuck, we missed this.
But
Yeah, it was like the breath also felt really late. Like the timer was super off.
no, it's normal.
Cosmos, did you not crit on that second ad, man? What the hell?
What do you want from me, dude?
Crit more, man.
No. No. Buff me.
The breath wasn't late. She just spawned on the other side of the platform, so we couldn't like immediately see it and start moving.
Oh,
But yeah.
I mean, I told you guys to move as soon as you were eligible to move. It's just the breath was like,
yeah,
slightly closer than it normally is.
Yeah.
basically like clipped the ad. I don't know why, because I feel like we were.
Make sure you're not inching too far forward. I feel like she only has like a set number of paths she can spawn in, and maybe you guys were like slightly too far into the path that made her bait forward.
Oh, it didn't port this.
That would be my guess.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins!
Breath to the left. Spark in the pushback.
The elements answer to me! These winds heal flesh from birth.
Push breath down middle. Breath slightly right. This is pushing the sparks. You gate this push.
The elements answer to me!
Breath left. Pushback is next. Watch your feet before it. Watch breath down middle. This is close bombs into sparks.
It's fucked up there.
Personals now.
The elements answer to me!
Watch the breath to the left. Pushback next. Watch breath on middle. Bombs coming.
And Bark Riz.
Watch breath. This is pushing the sparks. You gate this push. Stop on the boss now. Do not hit the boss. Personal if you need to.
One in the back.
Watch breath. Rebuff him. Do not hit the boss. Push.
You think the Titans brought order to this world? No! 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like the aspects did to us!
Decide first breath. Move, move, move. Heal absorb coming. Good. Side's baiting. Just don't move too close. Alright, blue side move.
I get solid.
On the Zealot right away. Blue side move. Blue side move.
Done.
Heal absorb coming. Big shield on Dunk. Big shield on Riz. Guys can go back to the main platform. Some free DPS here. Bot shield in 5. Shield positions. Inversion. Someone just run into the wrong spot there?
I took the gateway because I clicked on it.
Not do that.
Yeah.
What the hell, Enzo? Why would
I
you
don't
say
know why
that?
that's still in the game.
I mean, just don't randomly click there.
I have to turn my camera.
You have interact on left click enabled?
No, I just do it with my right click.
Doesn't it actively move your character? The
No.
direction he's facing? Left click doesn't.
Chill. I mean, it was
Oh yeah, I
already
guess it's slightly
fucking
different.
the
I
whole
don't know, I
right
just always
time.
right click and it punished me there. Obviously, I'm an idiot.
Are we pogging out? Kind of. I mean, we had we made some good prog. We almost saw intermission 2, but just had a unfortunate thing happen right now. I think I should have moved there faster though. You're right. Like I kind of, I don't know. I got stun locked by my brain. I was on brain GCD right there. I couldn't decide what to do.
So why did my whole group have to get inverted except for me?
Not enough Riz.
No homies, man.
I guess.
It can happen. Just know that the shields, we're gonna overkill them like almost every time.
Nope, it's not good enough. I think my favorite part was I was the one who ended up moving, not them.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins!
Watch breath. Spark into pushback.
The elements answer to me! These winds
Left side. Watch breath. Down middle. Bombs next.
Bro, I have no mana. Please.
Just pushing the sparks. You gate this push.
The elements answer to me!
Down middle. Push back next. Watch your feet before it. Close bombs into sparks. Personals now. Upside breath, careful. Push back now. Make sure you're aligned properly. Watch breath. Bomb's coming. Make sure Sammy's got rebuffed. Watch breath to the right. Push into sparks next, you gate this push.
Oh, C3.
Stop on the boss. Watch your health, personal if you need to. Watch breath to the left. Do not hit the boss yet.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, push boss.
You think the Titans brought order to this world? No!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just like the aspects did to us!
First breath, move. Heal absorb casting. Who's baiting?
Oh. That totem spot.
Bait on this like blue jewel.
Move, blue move, blue move. On the zealot right away. Blue move. Just res him when you can.
Forecast.
Blue move. Heal absorb coming.
Fuck me, man.
Big shields left.
I suck.
Fort key. Good.
We will break their chains and restore the glory!
Blue, you can go back as soon as you're done.
But you will not survive to witness
I'll shield in 5.
Oh, hey, Chinese TV. I suck too. Eh. Eh.
Inversion. Inversion. Inversion.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
This is wave into charges. Wave positions.
Let's take a look at what's going on.
And spread for charges.
Let devastation
Oh, that's well
Good.
done.
Spark positions. This is spark into wave.
No ring.
The elements answer to me.
Watch your health. Spread for the wave.
Take rolls.
Spread for wave.
The might of the storm falls upon you.
Good. Boss is shielding. Shield positions.
His don't kill soon. Blaston's gonna catch up. Are they on Karok still?
Inversion. Inversion. You guys are kind of slow here. Watch your health. Inversion.
Spark positions.
Spark.
Yo, can you hit the
into wave?
The elements answer to me. The might
Spread for wave. Spread. Range kicks on these. One on boss.
2-1 off.
I think those two probably would have been dealt with if semis weren't dead. That's like right where his rough is.
Yeah, my mauritius were down. I used before.
the might of the storm.
We are like more than fine on boss pace right now, and obviously we're gonna get more gear on reset. So it's just we need everyone alive for that part.
Stream.
It's the
He was
hardest part of
dead.
the fight, in my opinion.
Double GPUs. I saw him at triple.
But I get a tier chest on reset. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm getting a Razzy helm out of my vault.
Satisfaction. You know you want it. Catalyst is opening.
But you don't already have a Razzy helm? What are you doing?
Well, hold up. Did anybody take something like week 3 or 4 for like Cataclysm?
Cataclysm?
Cat.
I think Sammy's first death was a triple cleave. Let's just make sure we're not getting sloppy with that, please.
Cosmic's attraction sign?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm not using that, man. I have a lot of stuff to do already.
Use it for the pull. What?
You think I know where the boss is going to be on pull day? There's no way.
Dude, you gotta memorize your cum stains.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, don't hum me. This one right here is the one I stand on. I can remember because it's this shape.
Oh, well, I also think it's just partly because everyone's stacked up, and then sometimes
What does Eric have a bop?
Don't ask, man.
The Esther one. You got one.
Bro, I was eating food and I don't know how it DM Ada use Blessing of Protection.
That's from ERT.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, if you click the thing in your external tracker, whatever it does most for them. Yeah.
Oh, yo, nice.
No, stop with the innervate macro. Don't.
Innervate me on
That's
pull,
from
please.
that's from clicking.
5,
Yeah.
4,
Bro, I gotta do like telephone sound and it breaks my brain every time. I just get Jane flashback. Opportunity, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yo, you know me.
Breath down middle. Spark into pushback.
The elements answer to me. Nothing will be left standing.
Breath down middle.
Keep doing
Bombs
that,
next.
man. It's okay, it's okay.
Just push into sparks. You gate this push. down middle. Watch your health. Pushback coming, watch your feet.
Oh, I'm watching them. Sniff, sniff.
What do your grippers do?
Down middle. Post bombs into sparks.
Bark Riz, please.
Personals.
On the right.
Pushback coming. Breath down middle. Bombs are coming. Breath. This is push back into sparks. You gate this push.
Boss though.
Stop on the boss. Watch your health. Personal if you have to. Just die. Is that a big cleave or what was that?
No, my death was my fault. I should have just karma. I usually karma there.
My death was also my fault. I just used Ice Block by mistake earlier, so I had to do something different, but I took a lot of damage when I usually take none.
What happened on the wins there, Dunk?
I'm looking at the replay right now, but it was like the same thing where I got rescued, not in line, and I just got sent off.
Nearly land like right on top of the gateway.
Like, I just posted what happened in the Razzy channel. Like, because we're not in line with it, she sends me further out. And that's why I miss it, even though it's like looks so close. So I just have to like be hyper vigilant for that.
Can you just be spamming your gateway button as you're being rescued? Because he's clicking it no problem.
But I have to rescue, get blown back into the gateway, and then take it. Like, you see where I'm in that screenshot? That's after the rescue. I have to get blown back into the gateway and then click it.
If it's such a small angle, there's a chance it's gonna happen because I can't be perfect. Like,
Yeah, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying like that's what happened.
Can strafe a little bit. Unless you're actually not able to move because you're healing there.
Yeah, I literally like curved around it because I just reacted slow. Like where I got blown off, I'm on the other side of the gateway pretty much. Like, this fight's literally a vain. I hate my life.
Yeah, we'll come back to it in season 4 when it's faded.
Use your rear view mirror and react, I guess.
Braille, you're going to jail for that comment, man.
Yeah, season 5.
Yeah, we're getting 4 raid tiers for sure.
4. Yeah, we're getting 5 raid tiers.
Alright guys, you know what they say?
The cat is out of the sock.
Yep.
The boss is in the spliff.
Yup, and a fucking blunt, mate.
Light this bitch up.
Yup.
Shout outs?
Shout out to Jeff from Taco Bell.
Yup.
Shout out to Jeff Hamilton.
Shout out Stacy from State Farm, or whatever you say.
It was Jake from State Farm.
He's the only one who works there.
Probably.
Shout out Chris from Costco. See you, man.
I'd like to shout out Ibrahim from Uber Eats.
Who's that?
He came through today.
Breath down middle, bombs next.
You get your extra sauce or something?
I've already got my burrito here in record fucking time.
Take a picture of it.
I ate it, so that might be a little hard.
Breath down middle.
Take a
Focus
picture of it.
perks, you gate this push.
The elements answer to me.
Right, careful, course.
I think I'm getting full.
Coming, watch your feet before it. Breath slightly right. Close bombs into sparks. Personals.
The elements answer to me.
Push breath. Pushback is next.
I might have killed Demon Cock there.
Breath down middle. Bombs are next.
Time to get dark.
Breath down middle. Push into sparks. You gate this push. Stop on the boss. No damage on boss. Stop. Watch your health, please, personal, if you have to.
Can I get bark on Riz?
Left side spark. Watch breath, watch breath.
No bark. GL. I'm OS.
Do not hit the boss.
Did you get that, Enrique?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm seeing you. Oh,
Aaron auguring
Push.
hogging off.
oh really?
It was just perma.
Sure,
on-
Demo got real.
사, 삼, 이, 일. Just like the aspects did to us.
I have a new bread.
Will absorb coming. Big shield on
Forever
semi
away.
still. Blue side move.
Wait.
Blue side you can go. And the zealot immediately. Blue side move.
Heads in the back.
Keep moving. Blue side move.
We're good on that.
Heal absorb coming. big shield on Sammy still. Good job. We said move.
Wait.
Wait, red.
Okay, kick on that ad. Alright, blue side on the portal. Free damage. Spread for boss shield. Two, one, inversion. 2, 1, inversion. 2, 1, inversion. Res dunk. Wave into charges. Storm wave positions. Spread for charges. Freedom's out. Spark positions.
The elements answer to me.
One off.
The might of the storm falls upon you. Your end was inevitable.
What happened? Duncan, did you have blue?
I had red, and then
You had red.
when the-
I ran into him. I thought it was like nobody left, but I didn't see him behind me.
Yeah, I just had the Berlin wall around me, in front of me, so I had to like run around. And then by that point, people were moving with blue.
I think there's a much better way for you to go.
There were like the group of people with blue was to my right, and there was 3 people with blue standing still in front of me. And so I moved left, and then people with blue were moving in there from that direction. And maybe the replay will show else, but that's what I saw.
For the end of the platform in phase 2, we can leave as soon as the boss commits to that last breath, right? So I'm pretty sure we can leave like 5 seconds
Should give
earlier.
you Bigwig should give you an alert saying intermission 1 over or something.
But
I've just been going on the RP. When I hear the RP, if she starts RPing, I just go.
I'm pretty sure we can leave before that, though.
Yeah,
Like, once she
maybe.
commits to the breath, I'm pretty sure she won't, like, teleport over.
Yeah, you can move as soon as the breath is baited.
Getting there too much earlier doesn't, I guess for ramp classes it helps, but she has 99% DR for like a couple seconds there anyway.
Oh yeah, there was a pretty bad wall. There was like me, Theo, and then Florky all had it, so it's you didn't have much choice.
Am I too far forward?
I'd say a little bit. You can probably back up a couple steps.
Yeah, like that was my view.
Like Loki.
Yeah, Loki.
Ooh.
I love
Another-
Loki.
Like not that much for like Loki.
Who's that? Who's that?
Who did what? To what? To whom?
Colonel Mustard with the pipe in the ballroom.
Sheesh, Enrique, you ever use the word?
I'll give you my pipe in the ball.
Gave her the pipe.
What the hell? Be normal, amen.
Yeah, you're standing too close to the boss when shield's going off, I think. You can be a little bit further back.
Got it.
The elements answer to me. Nothing will be left standing.
Breath down middle, bombs next.
Spark Monkus too.
Breath. This is push into sparks. You gate this push.
The elements answer to me.
Watch breath down middle. Push back, watch your feet before it. Breath down middle, this is close bombs into sparks.
Bark HC.
Don't have it.
The elements answer to me.
Spark on the right.
You got GS, Sack, Time Dilatation, and
Pushback coming.
Yeah, we love our Riz Rancher, okay?
On God, thank you. Didn't need all that.
Watch breath down middle. Bombs coming.
yeah, you got the whole salt.
Watch breath down middle. This is push into sparks. You gate this push. Sparks are in middle. Stop on the boss. Personal if you have to. Do not hit boss. Breath down middle. Careful cord. Do not hit the boss. Push.
You think the Titans brought order to this world? No!
Oh, good dodge, red team.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bro, I got distracted by the say chat. Like, come on, man.
Side first. Blue move. Heal absorb coming. Big shield on semis. Good. Blue side shield.
Baiting.
Go, blue side. On the zealot right away. Blue side move.
Red wait here.
Side move. Heal absorb coming. Big shield on dunk still. Big shield on dunk. Nice. This side back towards the teleporter. Free damage. Boss shield coming, shield positions. Inversion. Inversion. Good. Free damage, she's AFK for a bit. This is wave into charges. Wave positions. Once you're through the wave, spread for charges.
Let devastation spread.
Sparks into pushback, spark positions. If you have the dot, really watch your health here.
Elements answer to me.
Wave positions, guys. Wave, wave, wave. Watch your health.
That's safe.
Boss shield coming, shield positions. After the shield, you have sparks. Inversion. Inversion. Good.
Hey.
Spark positions, spark positions.
Big boss.
Remember, this is a nasty one. Spark into wave. Just try and break these as quick as you can. Range, save your kicks for when you run out. Spread, spread, spread. Range kicks. Hellstone if you have to. Very good. Charges coming. Range, get out for charges.
Let devastation spread.
Wave coming. Spread for storm wave. Health pot if you have to. Resin.
Sparks.
These sparks into boss shield. Spark positions.
Joe, can you hit the up?
Yep.
Pick what you can here and then get out. Kicks, kicks, kicks. Back. Close.
Oof.
Ooh, 43.6.
Felt like there was a ton of, like, we weren't close. Stuns.
So I was just absolutely dry. Like I used everything, even got I think 2 externals there. Do I just die when getting a double dot, or is that?
Range should just be more spread. Two of you were like almost on top of each other when you got the mark, right?
I think we were like 10 yards apart, but I don't think either of us got freedom when it was relevant.
Freedoms have to be timely. Like maybe one of you was Tiger's Lust, but as long as one of you gets freedom, you should have enough time to spread.
I know that I got mine there pretty quickly. I think I had dunk on that set.
Yeah, I was in position well for Tigers List now.
I think I got both of mine very quickly.
I'll worry about that. I'll look at that after. But let's just pull again.
I just gotta remember to reposition to find the blast for that one too.
Oh yeah, I also got the fucking electric scales dot too. So that's great.
Oh, you got the whole saw?
Yep, I got everything.
You got the HCP treatment?
Pretty much.
Scales is just the ticking damage.
Can you
Or not,
drop
the black.
health stones?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm ready to go.
I guess
This
that,
is
like,
the
do we
kill.
have healer externals like available for that fulminating charge dot?
I'm sacking
there's
whoever I'm
yeah.
freedoming.
Yeah, I think I got 3 and still died.
No, they're being
They should
assigned.
be separated, right?
They are separated.
This shit fucks, and not in the fun way,
There's a fun way.
dude.
Don't. Kill
Gotta
them.
ask the body for the.
You ever sucked cock?
Oh, okay.
Holy, is nobody in the house for you to say that?
Or the lady ain't home, I guess.
Old lady monarch.
Dude, Monarch
Good,
going
Dalton
wild.
can do whatever he wants.
Nobody homes.
Watch breath way out to the left. Sparking the pushback.
The elements answer to me. Nothing will be left standing.
Breath slightly left. Bomb's coming. Breath slightly right. This is push into sparks. You gate this push.
The elements answer to me.
Work on the left. Breath is way out left again. Watch feet. Push back, watch your feet before it. Breath down middle. This is close bombs into sparks. Personals.
The elements answer to me.
Breath slightly left. Push back next. Breath down middle, bombs next.
Boss HP.
Breath. Push into sparks, you gate this. Stop on the boss now. Well, if you have to, do not hit the boss. Watch breath. To the left, to the left. Left bomb, careful. Do not hit the boss. Push.
You think the Titans brought order to this world? No!
Yeah.
Did I get the rare double web?
Foggy up.
Alright, Vantis check.
Ventus check?
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
I
you
forgot
check.
about Mantis.
Hot check.
That's full from last night, man.
Get a repair.
Blue first breath. Heal absorb casting. Just resin when it's starting.
Click it off, click it off.
Fading.
Blue move.
Weird.
One is melted immediately. Blue move. Big move, big move, big move, big move.
Marcus.
Blue move. Heal absorb casting. Big shield on Riz still.
wait.
Big shield on Riz still. Big shield on Cork. Big shield on Cork.
I'm pretty sure we can leave now.
Blue back to the teleporter. Free damage. Field positions. Inversion. Inversion. Rest Theo. She AFKs for a little bit here. Is wave into charges, wave positions. Red for charges. Your freedom's out. Spark positions. Personal if you got one of the debuffs. Red for wave. Yeah, Bonky. Just not good. Bot shield coming. Just if you have DPS cooldowns, even if you're not assigned, use them here.
Gonna move.
Inversion.
Fudge. Ugh.
Inversion.
That's probably it.
Inversion.
Someone die for Guzzle.
I did, bro.
I died.
We got it.
Not even close.
24.8.
Spark positions. Spark into pushback.
The elements answer to me. The might of the
Spread for the wave. Range kicks on these if you can. Need that stack. Okay, we'll stop there. I mean, there's a lot of positives out of tonight. Obviously, we're like very much on pace to kill the boss in terms of our DPS. We had a handful of very clean phase 1s. We had a pretty clean phase 2. Just like once we get in a position where we're on a pull where we can make good progression, we need, maybe this is a dumb thing to say, but we just can't throw pulls. We can't have like that one random raid wiping mistake. It keeps happening. I don't know what we have to do to fix that, but we just need better focus. Like, as soon as we get into phase 2 and we have combat reses available, people need to be like max focused. Get Joe to prescribe you some Adderall if you need or something. So Tuesday, I haven't decided what we're definitely not gonna full re-clear. I don't know if we're gonna skip or just extend. We'll see if there's any changes to the boss or whatever. Between now and Tuesday, I will literally just like, for anyone who wants, I will sit in Discord and go through Intermission 2 and P3 for the next fucking 48 hours, if that's what people want to do. Like, just sear those phases into your brain. Neither of them are complicated. You literally do the same thing every single time in both of those phases. We make Intermission 2 clean. I don't expect it to take too many pulls. Once we get to phase 3 clean, as long as the boss is in kill range, the boss should just die within like a half dozen pulls of making P3. So let's just over prepare ourselves
43%. 43.
If you want to watch VODs,
I mean, that's like the
if you want to read the sheet,
percentage you
want to
get into intermission at.
Discord,
We're still on phase 2.
whatever it takes.
Can we chat about my work drama?
Sure.
I was on a range of demon clock on that one for this thing. I was on the boss.
I also didn't get a freedom, so we just
Yeah.
sit next to each other.
You know, you were just
Yeah,
out of my range. You know, like I
well,
couldn't.
we both had it. Neither of us got freedom or anything, and we just murdered each other.
I was supposed to target you, but you're just like too far away. I'm behind the boss.
That was the
Freedom.
person.
So
who
freedom,
has tried
freedom should be reliable, but Tiger's Lust, I wouldn't. It's not. You're not always going to be.
It would have
range.
been fine if I got freedom. I would have just hovered out, but I didn't get anything. So
I don't know
was
if we
Hada
want to
on that
move.
one.
Yeah, if we want to move Hada more behind the boss in his positioning, that might help.
I was behind the boss, but Demo was like on the edge of the platform or something. I looked at the mini map. He was really far away.
That's the point, though, is it not?
Well,
Yeah,
you don't
but-
want to be too far away. You want to be like somewhat far away in case you don't get something, but you want to be kind of close. And the idea is people can also use their movement to get away from you as well, since there's a time spiral.
I could move.
Maybe
further
we
back.
should swap.
I don't know.
Maybe we should swap Bradley and Hada so that he's like more favored behind the boss for Storm Surge.
Sure.
And that way you have like one freedom behind the boss left, one freedom behind the boss right. I feel like should almost always be in range of all the range.
You know, where I am, I'm almost always in range of my target. Like sometimes if I move forward, I'll go out of range of them, but
I don't think I need to move my positioning because like I'm taking the gateway at least on the first one, so I'm not moving far from the gate. Like I'm where you want.
Well, it's the second cast I'm worried about, right? Because the second one's the one that seems to keep being a problem. I think.
I could move further back. I'd still be in melee range. Just go to max melee behind her or something. I don't know.
Well, isn't the second one the only one that has like an overlap? Like the first one is after something, but I think the second one
Yeah,
is like right into something.
That's what I mean. Like the one that overlaps with the first one had us gating anyway, I believe, right?
Yeah,
so
I
he's
gatewayed that
already
one
there.
there. I think the second one I bubble, so I just like kind of walk through at least the storm surge and then just plant. Kind of on the right side, but like I'm trying to get closer to the boss.
I think it would just help if we swapped you and Bradley's positions, because then you're just fine to bubble and plant there at max melee range behind and to the right, and you should be in range of almost all, if not.
I still get pushed by the wave, even with bubble.
I mean, that doesn't matter though, right? I'm wanting you, like, that almost helps, because it's pushing you further towards the range.
Okay, I see.
Were you in the wrong spot for that one, Bradley? Murdered Hada? No spark? You're like on top of us.
When?
It was like a P2 spark. You were just like on moon instead of on square. Is it hard for you and Corey to get over there? This happened with Cork earlier too.
Oh,
yeah.
On the last poll?
No, it was like it wasn't last poll. It was like one of the like longer polls in P2.
I don't have any
Was
trouble
the
getting
poll
anywhere. I
before?
just
Was the second last
lost
poll?
my bearings on the pole. Stood on the wrong person.
I probably just lost my bearings as well.
Okay. I don't know if it's like you didn't know where you're going or like you couldn't get there like fast enough or something.
This is one thing I was noticing too for like the shields in general. I know like healers are like spinning plates and you kind of have to plant a lot, but I'm seeing a lot of times where like people who are further back and need to like have minus, so they need to run in, are like not super able to move because the heat, like two people aren't cleaving, but like they're still like forming a barricade to where the person with the different color.
Honestly, I think people should just collapse if there's somebody else with the color.
Yeah, like-
and then red moves, and then blue can go, because then it's so much easier, and you also get the damage buff quicker.
Yeah, 'cause if
instead of,
there's
like,
a-
I need to like go around a wave of 4 blue people.
Yeah, and if there's a blue to your left, you're gonna assume no red is gonna like go through you, so you should probably collapse because it happened a lot where.
Well, only if you're like
J-Fog-
really close to each other. You don't want to like go
Right,
really
right.
far,
Well-
but if you're like right next to somebody, there's no point in not
I
collapsing
am.
to get the damage buff.
Yeah, I don't have the thoughts for tonight, but like for example, there was a lot of time where James and Monarch both had positive, and I had negative, but they did not collapse, so I had to go around Monarch to get into the middle. instead of like them touching and then me having like less distance to
Yeah.
travel.
Yeah.
J-Funk's not even supposed to be in range to be in line with that, though.
Well, I don't know. He was like to the left of Monarch all night. So
For the
That's what
first one?
happened to
It's the first
yeah,
one.
yeah, the first one.
That's where my positions is, right next to
Yeah,
Monarch.
yeah. It is. I'm not saying. I'm just saying like this probably could be a thing where like I'm not gonna go through you and Monarch. Like I'm not gonna go in between.
We can switch it to blue collapsing, but I feel like that's gonna cause
It
collisions.
I don't think it needs to be like a whole change. I think it's just like when you see that there's somebody who's like your color right next to you, and there's like 3 of the other color behind you. Like,
Well, you're not gonna pan your camera around and see.
You
like,
don't have enough time to like jack
Yeah.
off flicking around.
that's what I'm saying. It's like you don't need to jack. I don't know.
Well,
guess
I am like I am never going through Monarch
maybe
and
I'm
J-Funk,
privileged. I'm
but
enraged.
if they collapse instant, that have less distance to move. But again, we never really wiped to a shield, so again, it's not really that big.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just planting and
I'm
waiting.
not worried about the shield damage. I'm worried about losing people to colliding. So I want to do whatever is going to minimize colliding the most.
Well, if they collapse instant, like maybe like it creates more room, so less chance to collapse? Question mark.
I don't know.
Well, like
maybe
I'm gonna maybe this is toxic, but have you? I don't like having people have to react to something. I'd rather them just do the same thing every single time. And I
But you always have
feel
to react with that mechanic. It's always different every time.
sure, but like
I
if
know
I
what-
get blue and I know that I'm just supposed to plant, I'm always just supposed to plant. Whereas the way you're saying you want to do it, like the blue person has to check beside them. Is the person beside me also blue? Is there like a wide enough gap that red could just move? Should I move? Shouldn't I move? Like
I feel like that's overthinking it, but it's just.
I don't think it is.
I mean, there could be a situation where it's like I get blue, Monarch gets blue, and then Pyro gets blue, and then we're like, oh, then Pyro goes like left, and me and Monarch meet up, and you're just like, there's a red person behind them.
Okay, yeah, I can see that happening. But yeah.
I think like a hard and fast rule on the first shield especially of blue just doesn't move until red is where they're supposed to be is much safer.
Yeah, it just happened like once or twice.
I know it's not the most efficient thing. I'm not arguing that. I 100% agree it's not the most efficient thing. And I 100% agree that sometimes people are going to get griefed and have to move far. I think that's a more consistent way of playing it though. And you
That's fair.
have like
Okay, the other thing is, I was gonna say we might have some charges issue in P2 again because if every range is in the quote-unquote same quadrant, it's gonna spread even if we get freedom instant. Yeah.
No, well, okay, you should just be in like a loose spread, right?
Well, loose spread, yeah, but yeah, I don't know if we're only using like a quarter of the room, there has to be time where even if like there was one time where the person to my right got the freedom instant, I shifted instant, and like he still cleaved, but like.
Well, so who was it? Because if it's
Oh,
me,
it wasn't a mistake. Yeah, like I'm telling you.
no, it's fine. Because even
Oh,
if you do it, you should have some sort of movement to hopefully spread you out.
Any thoughts, guys? I'm just gonna end the stream here. Talk about this stuff a little bit. We'll be back on Tuesday, Casey.
To spread out once you get the freedom.